Welcome back to Harper Creek High School. Just wrapping things up here, and the Harper Creek Beavers at home with the Panthers of Parma Western, one of the three teams tied atop of the Interstate 8. Harper Creek looking to end a 5-game skid. The reason why I said 6 is unfortunately right at the end, they fall to the Panthers of Parma Western 71-70 tonight.
Yeah, what a game. Unfortunately for the Beavers, it extends to 6, as you said, but with Davis getting a clean lick from behind the three-point line, and it rattles in and out, that ball was halfway down for the win.
It could have been a 73-71 final, and Harper Creek would have ended their 5-game skid, but there were a lot of things that happened in the fourth quarter because Parma Western came out on a 10-0 run in the first 2.5 minutes. They closed the gap, and Harper Creek was on top by 11 points both at the half and in the third quarter, and at one point they were up by 16.
Yeah, as you said, Parma went on a 10-0 run, extending from the end of the third quarter with the layup by Cottingham, going in with 2 more threes to start the fourth quarter, and then the layup to go up with a 10-0 run.
Yep, and then as the fourth quarter went on, Parma kept on clawing their way back, and then with about 40 seconds left, Dom Gibson, playing his first game at Harper Creek after transferring from Penfield, ended up hurting himself. Actually, it looked like a calf cramp, but he was able to go to the free throw line. He missed the front end of a 1-and-1, and then Parma came all the way back down, and they actually had a chance to block Jordan Range on the baseline, and he missed the lay-in, but he went to the line for 2 key free throws, and he made them both. And Parma on the night, 15-17 from the charity stripe.
Yeah, and the Beavers going just 11 of 17 from the free throw line. Although normally a great night, missing 6 free throws in a 1-point game, you can certainly point to those points right there as missed opportunities.
But we did mention Dom Gibson, who had a fantastic night in his Beaver debut. 24 points, including 15 of those in the second half. He definitely carried the Beavers' offense this evening. One of 3 Beavers in double digits.
Absolutely, and my underrated guy of the night, Javion Hodges, with 5 points, 8 rebounds, 2 blocks, and a steal. All hustle tonight.
Yep, and Ja'Cory McNutt also had a great night for Harper Creek with 13 points, and John Taylor adding 12. But the key player for Parma Western, somebody that I've mentioned even before the season started, Steel Fortress, had a great night, double-double for him with 19 points and 11 boards.
Yeah, he also dished out 4 assists. The big man's got nimble feet, quick hands, and obviously his court vision showed much as it does on the field with his field vision for football.
He's 6'4" and just a junior, so he's going to be back with Parma next year. And speaking of being back, we're going to be back here at Harper Creek on Friday night, as Danny Trayer will have the call with the Marshall Redhawks coming to town.
Yeah, can't wait for that. Special night for myself, as my brother Ryan Trayer is going to be joining me on the play-by-play and the color commentary. And we got a great game up for us. As you said, we get to see Marshall and the Redhawks come here to the Beavers Center here.
Yep, and the Luciani brothers are going to be ready to go here for the Redhawks. Once again, our coverage here on WBCK begins right around 7 o'clock here on WBCK Friday night, Harper Creek and Marshall. Of course, a lot of games going on here in the area, including Battle Creek Central on the road at Boyd Norks, Lakeview hosting Sturgis, Penfield hosting Jackson Northwest, and St. Philip hosting North Adams Jerome. All tonight. We've got those scores right here for you.